What is up, guys? Poledoo here, and welcome back to some more Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn Part 1. Oh, it's a bit loud. Oh, there we go. Part 1 is done. Endgame, that is the save as we ended Endgame. So now we're heading on to Part 2, and I'm excited because we're gonna see all sorts of familiar faces. Part 2 of Countries and Kings.
Dain has been reborn. Word of King Pelias's coronation reaches neighboring Crimea within days. Crimea itself has spent the past 3 years rebuilding from the damage it suffered during the Mad King's War. News that Ashnard's son now sits on Dain's throne sends waves of unease and worry rippling across the land. Alas, this is not the only thing disturbing the people of Crimea during this time. There is an ever-widening gap emerging between Crimea's noble class and the nation's young ruler, Queen Elincia. Crimea lost its king during the Dain invasion, and Elincia is still an inexperienced ruler. What's more, her very existence was a secret from the public, and so she came unexpectedly to her succession. Many of Crimea's noble houses raised their voices in protest against her rule. Elincia's desire for a long-lasting peace has driven her to strengthen Crimea's ties with the Laguz nation of Gallia, and to renounce Crimea's claim to rule over a defeated Dain. Her political moderation is seen as a sign of weakness among her critics. Ike, the young hero who led Crimea to victory in the Mad King's War, was granted a peerage for his heroism and bravery. The elevation of a common mercenary to the nobility, however, widened the rift between the aristocracy and the queen yet further. Perhaps to avoid becoming mired in these power struggles, Ike renounced his peerage and took his leave of the court. Yet Ike's actions did little to placate the nobility. They continued to criticize the queen's every decision and lay squarely at her feet the blame for all of Crimea's woes.
Alright, so Crimea. Some trouble inside of Crimea. And they know nothing of Dain's new king, so they're thinking, oh, it's the son of Ashnard. Shit. But anyways, so you've acknowledged Pelias as the newly crowned king of Dain? Your Majesty, this is beyond the pale. I've not forgotten our war with... Oh, this is Elincia. I have not forgotten our war with Dain. 3 years is not so long as that, but do not forget. If we allow hatred to rule our hearts, we become prisoners of our past. A lasting peace serves both nations. Bravo, Your Majesty. Well spoken indeed. Your words paint a picture of idealism rarely seen here at the court. However, and I beg your forgiveness, it is quite apparent your grasp of politics remains childishly naive. Wait, Jeffrey's right there. Yeah, Jeffrey and Lucia. I just realized they're in the back there. Abandoning rule over Dain, then reconciling with our most hated enemy. This will not do. The people will soon take their discontent to the streets. What's more, why choose Bastion, the Count of Fair? I don't know. As your envoy, his skills in court are vital to Crimea. To send away such a key figure, tell me, Your Highness, how exactly do you plan to rule without him? Oh, I just realized they're all in sepia tone. They're all in sepia tones, because, like, I saw Lucia, I was like, why is your hair not blue? I don't remember the voice I gave for Lucia. Shit. I think it was kind of raspy.
The Count of Fair himself gladly volunteered as a delegate. Her Majesty's decision was only...
Lead Lucia still your tongue. You are not Her Majesty. Do not presume to speak for her. Yes, Lady Lucia, please refrain from speaking if you have not been directly addressed. Your familiarity with the Queen does not grant you a seat in the Royal Assembly. Although you may have been raised as a sister to Her Majesty the Queen, kindly remember your place.
You have my apologies.
And you, General Jeffrey, does your loyalty to Her Majesty stem only from your unchecked emotions? Those with the taste for gossip are talking. I wonder, have you heard what the Help is saying about you? Jeffrey is the man that had an ever-changing voice. And I think I know what I want to do with him. It's not gonna be fitting, but fuck it. What?
Jeffrey!
I'm not gonna say what voice I have. I'm gonna see if people can pick it up. I may say later, but for now, no. At any rate, growing discontent has brought the royal family of Crimea to a crossroads of sorts. Your Highness, this is all on you. Indeed, Your Majesty, whatever you intend to do. Wow, lots of bitches. Elior, the Crimean capital. Queen Elincia. Oh, Marcia! Shit, what voice did I give her? I completely forgot she was a thing, because she died so early on. Marcia. Same with her brother. Because Marcia died, we weren't able to recruit her brother. So...
Marcia, how are you today? What are you doing here? Lucia told me about those no good Nick Nobles in their chest-beating contest, so I thought you could use some cheering up. You weren't in your chambers or the garden, so I guessed you would be out here.
I don't know, it's like Irish old person, but like, I don't know, I'm trying, but when it comes to female voices, I can only do so much.
Forgive me, I needed some time to think. I'm sorry to trouble you. Not at all. After everything you've done for me, it's the least I could do. It was nice of you to hire me as a royal knight, but hiring my sponge-brained, spine-deprived brother might qualify you for sainthood. Even so, I'm afraid I may also have caused you a great number of hardships.
Huh?
Oh, the grief I'm getting from the nobles? It's nothing I can't handle. You think your country has stuffed shirt windbags for aristocracy should see beignons. When I was a Pegasus Knight there, they had a new shenanigan every week. After that, the Crimean crybabies are no big deal.
Crimean crybabies, I like it.
No, it's my fault. And I'm sorry. I'm so new at all this. Even you are affected by my blunders. Sometimes I think maybe I just don't have what it takes to be a queen. That's not true. Queen Elincia, anyone can strut around in a queen's hat and say she's a ruler, but you always put your people first. Look, it's not that you're doing a bad job. It's just everyone's on edge lately with Dayan getting a new king and all. People are worried that Dayan will start another war like the one 3 years ago, and they're taking it out on you. Just don't let those peacock-wearing nobles bug you, and remember that you don't have to go it alone. You've got friends everywhere. Thank you, Marcia. Your kind words have lifted my spirits. That's right, I'm not alone. I must be strong, for the sake of our people, as the protector of our homeland.
So this is a prologue. Prologues and endgames are always full of dialogue, but it looks like we're coming to the combat portions.
Huh? Queen Elincia? What the heck is going on over there?
Look who it is! Nia Lucci and Leanne. Spoiler. I mean, it's a female Heron. It's obviously Leanne.
Hey, how dare you harass us? Be gone, insolent fools, be gone, I say.
And I mean, she just doesn't talk.
Fear not, my lady, this senile old bird will gladly trade his life for your protection.
They say nothing is as beautiful as the herons of Serenus, especially a royal princess. You'll fetch a pretty penny from some lord or other, and our pockets are a little light. What'd you say, Captain? Yes, naturally. She should prove to make a fine gift. Seize them, and mind the raven's talons.
This is unbelievable. Stand back, you unrepentant dogs. Neolucci does not give in easily.
So finally, Neolucci, we get... Men, silence the cawing raven. Who would pray for an old crow like that anyway? Leave him. No, who would pay?
Stop right there.
Company, how droll.
Hey, Benyon Draconites. Are you lost, or have you just been letting those scally freebags do your navigating? What are you doing in Crimea's sky?
We've merely strayed a bit in our duties patrolling the border. Do you have a problem with that?
You and your flying snakes are in violation of Crimea's sovereignty. Besides, do you have any idea who you're dealing with here, Reptile Breath? Marcia, stop. We cannot afford to start antagonizing the Benyon army. I am the Queen of Crimea. But your Majesty, we can't just let these wyvern monkeys run rampant. And we're not going to. As long as they don't realize I'm the Queen, we should be fine. Benyon Draconites, you will only be warned once. Leave this area immediately. I serve the Queen of Crimea. Trespassers on Crimean territory will be dealt with. No exceptions.
The Queen, she says. The very Queen that relied on us, the Benyon Empire, to free her nation. Imperial Draconites are not frightened by soldiers so weak as Crimean Pegasus Knights. Listen up. Leave those two alone. It's the Serenus maiden we want. Do not allow her to escape.
Looks like we'll not talk any sense into them. I suppose we have no choice. Sir Neolucci, we are here to help you.
Albeit, Her Majesty, Queen Elincia, fate has smiled upon us. I hate to be a bother considering it has been so long, but your assistance is most appreciated.
Alright. So, we get to use Elincia, Marcia, Neolucci, Leanne, and the most overpowered unit in this game who will come soon. So, we just got a slim sword. We don't have her fancy... What was it? The Amati or something like that? She's Renewal, Canto, Stun. Can inflict 3 times normal damage and paralyze an enemy for 1 turn. Oh my god. These swords, okay. Stats looking a lot better than the last game, that's for sure. Marcia, how are you looking? Pretty decent. You have Canto as well, B and Lances. So, all the units we're going to see in this game, or in this part, are going to be top-notch. Like Bs and As. They're all the units from past games, too. It's great. Past games, I should past game, just singular. He has Wrath, Shove, Canto, okay. Okay, and then Leanne, I don't think she matters. She just has really high luck. Concoction. Does she have any special skills? She has Galdrar, Horse, Shove, Canto, Blessing. Restores HP to all the Gs. Okay, okay. So, just want to be safe. Don't want to get too overwhelmed. We just have to survive for 8 turns, which will be easy enough. 12 times 2. It's not gonna kill. Oh, we got a crit. I was like, it's not gonna kill, but it's fine. I'm actually going to move right. Oh. I forgot to highlight them. Let's put him here. Ah. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Can Marcia kill you? No, she can't. Elincia? Slim sword 6 times 2. Jeez. Okay. I have to move Leanne here. Rescue. Move here. Take. And drop. And I'll move Elincia here. Okay. So Marcia's gonna be the one attacked. It's fine. Okay. So I'll have Elincia attack. Oh, I missed that second hit. Move her right here. I just want to make sure. I hate that after every enemy phase, or after every player phase, these go away. Okay. So finish you off here. Move Marcia here. Leanne here. Galder. I don't remember how her Galder works. Okay, it's... I believe she can't do a square of 4 like, Raphael, his name just completely blanked. She just does forward and backwards, or like left and right, or up and down, not both. Oh, I can't reach. All right, well, I'll just call you in like that. Actually, I'll leave you there. He's gonna attack Elincia. It's fine. Alright, so get the blessing, heal. Which is why I left her there. You know, it didn't do a whole lot. Still better than nothing. Okay. There we go. And I will move here. Okay. Alright. There we go. There we go. Move her here. Move Neolucci here. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Well. Galdrar Neolucci then. Or Galder. Galdrar is the skill. Shit. Okay. So they're gonna come in. Oh, that was so bad of me to do. The hand axe, okay. 7 times 2. Stun! Yes! Alright, finish you off here. I'll move... Can I shove? No. Move here. Move Leanne and Neolucci. Okay. So Marcia is the only one in danger. I don't have the javelin equipped. So he's gonna get away free. And look who it is.
Oh, boy, ambushed. Hey, partner, you tired? How's a nap sound? You want to rest your wings a bit? Huh? We're running late, but I'm sleepy. What did you call me? That wasn't very nice, overgrown lizard.
He's talking to his wyvern.
Please tell me that's not what I think it is. Oh, this is perfect. Benyon Draconites, just my stinking luck.
Is it Marcia? Because Marcia was on... Yeah. Because Marcia was on the team. Not in our playthrough, but...
Hey, look who's here. It's Haar.
Hello, Marcia. I see you're still flying about on that apple-eating hairbag.
And you're still asleep on the reins of that foul-smelling... Oh, crackers, I don't have time for your nonsense. Open that one good eye of yours and take a look around, would you? Those Benyon Draconites have invaded Crimean skies. You got to help us save the Lagoons they're trying to kidnap. Well, come on, Haar.
Me? Oh, why? I owe the Queen a favor or two, but I'm not one of her soldiers.
You cad? Does having fought together in the Mad King's War mean nothing to you?
Well, no, but... Look, I've got a delivery to make, and this cargo's really heavy. Sorry, Marcia, maybe next time.
Next time? You lizard-loving jerk. Would you really abandon us? What kind of man are you?
The kind who lives to sleep another day. Well, good luck to you. See you around.
Stop! You have to stay and help! Okay, Haar, hear me out. You were an Imperial Dragonite once, right? It's your job to fix this. They're your old comrades. You have to keep them in line.
Huh? You're not making a lick of sense, girl.
Why do I have to make sense? If Jill were here, I bet you'd help her. Please, 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 come on, Haar, you have to help us. You have to.
Is it really all that bad?
Yes, they're a tough bunch, and I'm all alone. I don't think I can manage to protect Queen Elincia. Please, say you'll help. If only for the safety of the Queen.
Fine, I don't really have time for this, but I guess I can lend a hand.
Thank you so much. I'll take back all the mean things I was thinking about you earlier.
That girl's nothing but trouble. Well, if we're going to do this, let's get it over with. Up and at 'em, partner.
Like I said, we get these four and the most overpowered unit in the game, Haar. Haar is insane. Like, these are his starting stats. And it's just, it's amazing what Haar can do. So I'm gonna throw him right into the fray. Wait. You have a hand axe, iron poleaxe. Okay. So I'm gonna equip the javelin. Neolucci, shift, and attack. Move back one because we can, and Elincia will finish off the kill. No, she won't, but it's fine. Move here. Leanne here. I know she's in harm's way. I'm fully aware. Elincia's gonna go back, finish him off. Alright. Iron poleaxe, iron poleaxe. So he's gonna be the only one, and he just has iron poleaxe. So, in that case... Actually, he's not gonna be the only one. Steel axe, 19 times 2. Got a cancel and a critical. I'll move one this way. I didn't know I was in range of you. Shit.
Well, if it isn't Zephyrin, what brings the Draconites into Crimean skies? Haar? Why couldn't you just stay on patrol? Saw a pretty little heron and just had to have her, is that it? I never could decide if you were more greedy or more corrupt. Stupid was never a question, though.
Who do you think you are? You're a traitor just like Shihiram. The Draconites spit on your name. If you don't know who Shihiram is, Shihiram was their general. Or not their general, Jill's dad.
Do they now? Well, here's your chance to try the real thing.
Cute. Alright, so Haar's gonna slaughter, pretty much. To put it nicely. He's gonna slaughter. We just have to survive for 8 turns. Hand axe, hand axe. We have a short axe. I don't think I can... Yeah, I can't kill you one hit. Actually, I wanna make sure everyone is out of harm's way. Well, let me just see something. 6 times 2 will do 12. If I can bring Leanne down. Let me try something. Wait. Don't want to be stupid about it. How much can you do? 16... Or not 16, 12. So 12 and another... Isn't that what you do, 12? Yeah, so 24, that's not gonna kill. I can use Leanne to get another turn, and that will kill, but then they're in range of Zephyrin. So I think I'm just going to retreat back. I'll keep Neolucci in range, just as something if they want to go after. Both have hand axes, though, so you won't be able to counterattack. And short axe isn't much better. Okay, so the only one that can actually attack Neolucci is this one. So in that case... 15 times 2... There we go. Got the cancel. And I'll move back right here. That'll end my turn. Alright, we need to take him out. This guy... Oh, he's gonna come in on Haar. Shit. We're not in a good spot. We are not... Actually, no, we're fine. I figured there was no safe corner. Nah, we're good. So... Leanne can reach... there. Okay. Oh, because clouds. She's in... Okay. I didn't realize clouds were a hindrance. Well, in that case... Do 14... I do... What turn is it? Turn 7. I can kill this guy. And I'll move here. The question is, do I want to risk this? I can do damage here, but I feel like Marcia is gonna die. Yeah, so I can't do damage either. Alright, I'm about to do something risky. I'm gonna Galder or Vigor. Both of them. How much can I do with Neolucci? 10. Okay. So do 10 there. I do 24 plus 10. 34. That's not a kill. Gonna rescue and move back here. Elincia, take and drop there, and I'll move her here. Marcia, I'll move her here so I get more blessing recovery. Don't have healing. I'm gonna move here, equip the javelin, and wait. Because he'll die this turn. Okay. So let's see. Neolucci does 10, right? Or 12. Okay. Now be gone with you. The skies and the heron are ours. Can't wait to see your corpse smashed across Crimea's landscape. Alright, so he missed his counterattack. Awesome. Elincia can do 1 or 2 damage. Marcia, how much can Marcia do with a steel lance? 8. And he can't kill her. He has no chance for crit. I'm gonna do it. All right, he's at 2. So you know, instead of taking the kill with Haar, I'm gonna Galder Neolucci just for extra experience. But I'm gonna come in with the slim sword. Wait, I thought he had 2 HP. Oh, Marcia has 2 HP. That's different. I have chance for crit. He can't kill me. He might not even hit me. I could stun. Let's go. You Crimean seriously believe you can withstand the might of Bignon?
Crimea takes this sort of encroachment seriously. We will not overlook invaders in our domain. Release your weapons and apologize for your discourtesy. Only then will we lower our own.
You have quite a mouth on you. I won't be addressed in that tone by anyone. It's time to end this farce. I only hit once. No, I hit twice. Okay, never mind. It was just happened so fast. So, because Haar's so overpowered already, I'm just gonna get the kill with Neolucci. There we go. Ah! Got that short axe. Move here. Give me that short axe, please. Thank you.
Yeah, you run, dragon backers.
So, if you get to turn 8, they run. But they're all dead, so they're not actually running. No one's running.
Princess Leanne, it's a pleasure to see you again. I'm sorry you had to go through all that. Are you hurt?
Lady Leanne is very grateful for your help with those ruffians and is quite delighted to see you again, Your Majesty. Frankly, I don't think those old bones would have been... Frankly, I don't think these old bones would have been up to the task of protecting the princess without your help.
The most important thing is that you're both safe, Sir Neolucci, but what brings you here? As far as I know, you both of you were residing in Gallia.
It is imperative that my lady sees General Ike as soon as possible. We were traveling to the royal palace in Melior for that very purpose.
That's unfortunate. Ike left Melior more than half a year ago. After that, rumor has it that he reorganized the Greel mercenaries. Now no one seems to know where they are.
What? This is most unexpected. What are we supposed to do now?
Sir Ike isn't here, but since you've traveled all this way to Crimea, would you like to visit the royal court? I would be happy to investigate the whereabouts of the Greel mercenaries during your stay.
Well, we don't want to be a bother, but it would be very kind of you.
To be honest, there are matters about which I must speak with Sir Ike myself, and regardless, we're always delighted to have such splendid guests as yourself. I must tell you, however, and I am ashamed to say it, there is unrest among certain circles here in Crimea. I hope nothing will happen to disturb your visits with us.
Unrest, you say?
Yes. I trust, however, my protection will be enough to keep you from harm's way.
Alright, got 1,000 bonus XP. And that is the prologue for part 2. I'm excited to get into this. I'm really excited to get into this because the next part is more faces. It's just going to be more faces until we've seen everyone. Pretty much. And she just enlightened us that the Greel mercenaries are a thing now. They're not just part of the Crimean army. They are now back to the good old Greel mercenaries, which is exciting too. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. I will see you all next time. Bye.